This is going to be a simple video because I get this question a lot and a lot of people are curious, what is junk removal?
What's up, guys? I'm Andrew. I'm a serial entrepreneur, a software engineer, and an ex-junk removal business owner. I started a junk removal business as a stepping stone to return to my passion of technology and apps. I invite you guys to stick around, hang out, follow me on my journey from recently selling my junk removal business to building a billion-dollar home services app
Called Autopilot. And that is true. Let's dive in. Junk removal is taking out the trash. That is it. Now, it gets a little more complex than that because junk removal companies, we tend to try to donate what we can, recycle and scrap what we can, reuse what we can, repurpose what we can, and the rest we'll take to the landfill. But junk removal is getting rid of everything you can't fit in your trash can. So think about what happens when somebody leaves a bunch of crap, furniture and just shit everywhere in an apartment community. When people get evicted, or maybe they just move out and leave a whole bunch of stuff. The apartment community, technically, yes, can they maybe take that all down to their trash bin? Maybe, but their trash bin might already be overflown. So the only alternative to have somebody come in and get rid of all of it to not waste the maintenance tech's time is to hire a junk removal company. Another common one is storage units, nursing homes. People pass away and leave a bunch of stuff and they just don't have the time to go get all of the furniture and then resell it on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. You have people who are just getting new furniture and maybe they just don't care to sell the sofa, or their fridge breaks and they don't care to figure out how to recycle it, go get a truck or ask for a buddy's truck and figure out where to take it to recycle the fridge or get rid of the Freon out of the fridge. So they call a junk removal company. A lot of shopping plazas with overflown dumpsters, they'll call us. Tons of residential customers who want to get rid of yard debris or maybe clear out their attic, and they just don't want to do it. They just want to get rid of all the crap. They don't want to go through it. They just want the space back. The next question that people constantly ask is, doesn't the city offer free bulky item pickup? Yes, I'm pretty sure like most cities offer, even where I live, Los Angeles, I think you get 2 or 3 bulky item pickups per year. Now, the problem with that is, let's say you have an entire garage or a backyard of crap. Waste management is not going to come into your garage, your attic, your backyard and take everything out. If you put a few things out there for them, that's fine. But there's a lot of rules you have to abide by with the free bulky item pickup. They're very strict of what kind of items you can take, how big the pile can be. Some people have so much stuff, and especially commercial apartment complexes and property managers and realtors who need to clear out houses. The city is not going to pick that stuff up for free, and they're especially not going to do the labor for you. So that's what junk removal is. Junk removal is getting rid of all that other stuff that you can't really think about, that you can't fit in your trash can. So that explains the what, and I think I covered a lot of the why of why people would need this. There's a lot of scenarios. And the funny thing about junk removal is I never even really thought about junk removal. Like, every time I moved an apartment, I figured I was responsible for everything. Had I known you can get somebody to come out for a few $100 to just clear all the crap that you don't want anymore, I would have done that. But I always packed everything and then did multiple trips to the dumpster, and the bigger stuff I would try to sell. And that probably is the smarter way to do it. But if you're in a time crunch and you just want to start fresh, I mean, there are so many benefits to junk removal. You can see why it'd be beneficial to companies and individual people. Let's talk about, why is it so popular now? Maybe you're just coming across this video and you didn't know that it's popular, but junk removal is rising in popularity as a blue collar business to start. The reason why is you can make good money. You'll probably see videos all over $1,000 a day, $5,000 a day. Remember, when you see those numbers, those are gross. Expect 50% margins. If you're an owner operator and you're not running aggressive ads, 50% of that will be profit. So if you see $1,000 a day, you could probably make $500 a day profit once you get to that level. And it's very doable. Out of all the unskilled trades, and what I mean by unskilled trades are trades that don't require serious training or licenses. So plumbing, electricians, handyman is even a very serious skill. Painting is more of a skill. Even cleaning a house is more of a skill. Think about like all the chemicals and materials. There's a lot that goes into cleaning somebody's house, especially if you're gonna go do it professionally, versus you just go in, grab some trash and throw it in the back of your truck. Even moving is more of a skill and harder because you have to wrap everything and be super careful with their stuff. And there's just so much more liabilities and customers that get super angry if you even get a nick in one of their pieces of furniture. Junk removal, you grab their crap and literally just throw it in the back of your truck. Maybe if you're going to donate it or something, you'd be a little more careful, but it's the easiest unskilled trade to get into. Literally, you're picking up people's trash, and most of the time the pile of junk is ready for you to get and just throw it in the back of your truck. You get paid cash immediately. We're not going to talk about how to price or anything in this video, but like a decent sized pile of trash that could take you 20 minutes, you could make $500 to $700, and then to go dump it might only cost you $60. So you can see that the margins are really good. The cogs are pretty damn low, and you can charge a good amount. That's why the demand is increasing. It's from YouTubers like me talking about it and the how easy it is to get into and how much money you can make. And it's just a low barrier of entry, unskilled trade. And just because it's getting saturated doesn't mean you can't kill it and make money. There's plenty of opportunity to make money in junk removal. Every niche in the world is saturated. You're starting a software company, saturated. You're starting a painting company, saturated. You're starting a restaurant, saturated. It's the same with junk removal. It's just now getting saturated. I'd say 3 to 4 years ago, it was not nearly as saturated. And last but not least, how do you get started? Go check out all the other videos, guys. I have tons of videos. I have 3 how to start videos and 1 how to start 2.5 hour long video that takes you from A to Z. You'll be up and running in no time. Go check that out, guys. I hope that helped. And as always, I leave you guys with this. Success is often covered in dirt, but so was gold at one point. Toodles.